So you just gonna let me release the episode?
Yeah, I don't want a selfie. You something else.
I was like, hey, can you send me a selfie? So like, I
don't like it. I'm not photogenic. I like your idea. Forget Jamie. Jamie barely here.
I do. Yeah, he's.
Shots.
Is.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
he's
boom,
definitely
boom,
not here
boom.
to. Don't give me firehead. Yeah.
What's she gonna give you?
Huh?
What's she gonna give you? Heavenly brain?
What the hell you talking about? Since I'm the only thing to talk about, been here from the start. Nah, I don't want your awards, keep your applause.
Way, hey, come to a shot of discourse. Hi. You like my intro?
Nah.
Or nah?
You not feel it?
Nah, not really.
Trying some new stuff.
What's that called?
Let's try some new stuff.
It's called my Pentecostal. My Pentecostal intro.
Oh, you starting off real.
Well,
You got the spirit?
I need it. But welcome to A Shot of Discourse. It's your boy Debtfreedeem, and I'm here with...
It's your girl, Yas, guys.
And your boy Jamie.
Jamie's in the building. We got the producer in the building. We got Brother Free in the building. We got a full cast in the building. And we are limited by time.
Because somebody has to come.
Well, granted, it took a while to get started because we
were having great conversation, guys.
Yeah. We need to do a Patreon where we just record
we do,
the
that would have
pre.
been dope. Yeah, that would have been good, but
we gotta remember to take a picture after the show.
Yes, can we?
And you still didn't send a selfie.
No, because that's so weird. You know how awkward it is to try to take a selfie. I look doofy.
This is crazy. So you just gonna let me release the episode?
Yeah, I don't want a selfie. You something else.
I was like, hey, can you send me a selfie? So like,
I don't like it. I'm not photogenic. And I took a picture and I was like, oh, no, I'm definitely not sending this to you.
Y'all got mad poses on Instagram.
Definitely don't. You're lying. That's not a selfie. And I was trying to make it so that it looks
and you don't want to give me one? So
you said take a picture. You didn't say send you one of those.
Huh?
Oh my God.
No, take a picture for current.
Yeah, but it was very weird. I take them pictures when I'm out. I was sitting in my room and I was just like,
everything weird to you. Everything weird. We trying to run a podcast.
Bro, that's cool,
enterprise.
But they don't have to listen. Whatever.
So we taking a shot?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm rushing the gun. I'm sorry.
Producer, how you feeling?
I'm sorry.
$1,000,000.
Okay. Brother Free in the building, how you feeling?
All is well.
Jamie, how you doing?
I want to take the shot.
It's hot.
I know, he's hot. It's hot. Listen, man, it's the hottest week of the week.
It's dark and hell
hottest
hot.
week of the Ain't no sunshine with. But look,
that's so befitting.
Listen. We gotta organize the show a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break out some segments for y'all. I want you to follow me. You know, I want everybody to be on one accord. Did you say you want us
to follow you? Unfollow?
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me. What we doing?
Okay.
So the first segment that I want to break out is called Shot of the Week.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me what that's about.
And I forgot to buy the bottle that I wanted to do today. I forgot. Boy, it's been busy. But the this is the shot of the week should have been Fireball.
Definitely wasn't taking a shot of that. You're
not taking a shot of that.
That's why it's not here. I'm glad I didn't do it.
You're about to say you're wilding.
But wouldn't it be? I think it's gonna be cool, like if we just take a shot for what's been going on for hot topics and current events.
Okay, so Fireball.
Why y'all laughing?
Because
this is crazy.
I think Fireball. That was cool.
This is a great segment.
Cool, yeah.
You're creative.
I'm glad we're here. I think a shot of the week is everybody should take a shot at a person that they not feeling with that week. Like they not vibing with that week.
I always want to change what I'm trying to do here.
I mean, I think that's a good choice. I mean,
it can't be the theme. You just want to take a shot to the person?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so let's take a shot to the current event.
Current event, sure.
Did y'all watch?
I'm not taking a shot to the current event. I like your idea. Forget Jamie. Jamie barely here.
I do. Yeah, he's
shots.
Is.
Boom, boom,
yeah,
boom,
he's definitely not here to.
Now you're on my topic. See, you did your job. You did your job.
But look, all right. So in any case, the current topic that for Shot of the Week, the current thing that we want to tackle is all the activity around Doja Cat. So I thought Hellfire would be good because she's releasing some pretty heavy content, controversial content around some demonic themes.
Most people
rolling out the album. Just want to know how y'all felt about it.
If I have to be honest, didn't know nothing about it. Honestly, don't care about it. Doesn't ruffle my feathers.
You don't care about nothing.
Yeah, honestly, that's what my life is right now. I don't care about shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I think the song is called one song I saw. It's called Demons.
Yep.
If they show demons, hey, that's very literal.
Okay.
I have no issue with it.
So you like demons?
I don't per se like demons. I don't like scary movies.
You don't like scary movies, but you like demons.
I didn't say I like demons.
Or do you like when girls be on demon time?
Well, we'll talk about that because that is a very different connotation.
Nope.
Not in the Bible.
A demon is a demon.
She just threw a wrench.
Sure did.
Not in the Bible.
I swear, I wish that y'all could see this, ladies. All the men in here scratching their heads, sweating.
Demon time?
Because now when I say demon time in that reference, no, that's fine.
Usually I call it angelic dome.
I didn't really have a problem with that.
I call it angelic dome.
What?
Angelic dome.
I think you have a very good point, yes.
I do. I know.
I'm taking back connotation to things.
Okay.
I'm gonna change the connotation of things, and I want things to be angel time.
Starting now, that's what your connotation is. Because
I'm not gonna call anything demon time.
Prior to this podcast,
don't give me firehead. Yeah.
What's she gonna give you?
Huh?
What's she gonna give you? Heavenly brain?
Divine mouth.
Producer?
Divine mouth.
I feel like that's very inappropriate.
Producer? Can we
What? You don't want fire? Wait, what do you want? Firehead or divine mouth?
Can we take a shot?
All right.
This is so crazy.
All right, let's do it.
I am the only
to the shot of the week.
To this.
You always the only female. You're a female correspondent. All right.
In the air.
To Doja. Oh. So, the reason why I brought this up is because I feel like during every rollout for music or I guess for any artist, they go through this weird time. Like girls usually they're rolled out like the soft girl first, and then they go into this like dark mode. We saw Britney Spears, we saw Christina Aguilera, we saw Rihanna.
Can I talk on that? I mean, just
sure.
That's different. That's an age. Like
that's fine. Yeah, that's what I say.
I'm saying hold on. You were a child.
I want to make sure I'm clarifying what I'm saying. Okay. You come out of that bubble gum. Like that's how the industry breaks you kindly. Like you're out of the bubble gum thing and now you're like, I'm a woman now. Titties, booty.
Now if you start at 23, like you start at 23 and then go through those phases, I get where you're coming from, but Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, they started as teenagers.
They started very young.
Yeah.
So then so I say that just to say like now what we're seeing is like a lot of artists come out on one type of like, here I am, and then all of a sudden they turn into something else. And that like I didn't notice this about Doja at all, that she's into demon stuff.
She
dresses as a
I don't really know much about Doja Cat because I don't really listen to her music.
Who does? She's not on any of my playlists.
But clearly a lot of people.
So I like when I saw like the note for this, I like kind of did research and I was like, what did she do? So I looked her up or whatever. She had an interview and they were talking about like how she went from one extreme, like you guys are talking about, to the next. And I think for me, after reading the article and everything, I think that people do these things for clickbait.
Okay.
They do these things for the attention. They do these things for the controversy.
Got it.
So I think that, and I also think that this is uncomfortable for the majority because it's almost looked at as like taboo to act this way.
Act what way?
Like you said, like to you, like to people that are in the church, that's demonic. So that's like taboo. You shouldn't be acting that way. That's not.
So could we just make sure we define what acting this way I'm talking about? Like dressing like the devil.
Yeah, like
acting like a demon.
If you're putting these,
I want to make sure
in your videos, if you're putting these creatures, these things, these
acting like. Remember, I want to be sure acting like a demon.
So what does acting like a demon? Define that. What does acting like a demon mean?
You're dressed like a black gremlin in a girl's room.
Okay, so you're dressed
as a demon.
You're dressed as a demon.
Yes.
So that.
Or an evil spirit.
Okay.
So, remember, she's in the video, the demon video that we saw for like 10 seconds because nobody wanted to watch it. She's on a girl's ceiling.
It looks like an exorcism scene.
Yeah, she's in all black in a gremlin outfit.
Yeah.
And she's in a sleeping girl's bedroom. Uh-huh. What imagery? I don't know how that's taboo. I just think that's kind of evoking evil.
Or it's scary.
Sure. I mean, if you guys want to say scary,
or the song is called Demon. I'm confused.
You in these titles,
I mean, no, you're absolutely right. So you know you're gonna get demons because the song is called Demon.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You don't get it if you not expecting to see demons.
Jamie, here's what I'm trying to ask. What is the point?
He's basically saying like, how did she go from soft girl? No.
I'm asking, what is the point of dressing up like that, being in a little girl's room at night?
That wasn't a little girl. That was a grown woman.
No. Doja is a grown woman.
No, but the person in the bed was a grown woman.
She's supposed to be a child.
That was a grown. What I'm telling you, that
she was supposed to be a child.
Old lady.
She represented a child. I didn't see her driver's license. She dressed up in a night outfit. She's probably you're right. She's probably a grown woman, but I'm saying she represents a child.
She's a grown child.
I didn't get that. Looking at that,
we're gonna look at the video. Well, we don't have to look at it now, but all I'm saying is I want y'all to answer. What does that mean? Let's just be imaginative.
That is a demon in the room.
Let's look at this. So again, like I said, when I saw the video, it automatically made me think exorcism.
Okay,
that's it. Period. Point blank. Period. That's my opinion.
Was Doja the person? Was Doja supposed to possess the person in the room? Because there's an exorcism. You're supposed to exorcise the demon out. Right. So the demon's on the roof. What is Doja supposed to represent?
Doja is the demon.
Yeah.
So she's the one that's going to either go attack. That's her next person that I'm going to take. I want my body to look like that. I'm going to go into this person.
What do you think? How do you feel?
Yeah, I think she was portraying a demon.
That was supposed to do what? Just dance around in the room and sing a good song?
I mean, let's say she was doing both. I don't really
both
know.
What?
She was being a demon in the room, and she wanted to possess the person. Let's say both of those.
We're okay with this imagery on any platform.
Am I okay with it?
So the thing, when you start saying okay, for me, it's a slippery slope because I might not be okay with anything, but clearly society is. And the thing about it is,
I'm just asking for your opinion.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not watching it. It doesn't sway me one way or another. I'm not watching it.
So let's say that a younger, impressionable family member is exposed to the material. You're okay with that being accessible to them?
I'm not okay with them to be exposed to that. But again, that's something that I can't control. Like I can only control what I can. So I can't. It's not.
How about yourself?
I think it's very questionable. Like, I think a certain age, probably up to 5. No, I'm not okay with them seeing it because I can't instruct them on certain ways to understand it. After, let's say 5, I think they should have an understanding of what that is and either be scared of it or they won't.
So 6.
This is crazy. So we're saying a 5-year-old should be able to watch that video?
No, 5 is the limit, and then 6, they're good.
Sure, yeah, there's a very fine age. I mean, if you want to have variables on it, but there's a very fine age.
I just look at themes and motifs a little bit weirder. And I'm a very black and white person. So when Doja is supposed to be a demon and it's like I'm dancing around a room, I think of like possessing the child. I already think like, okay, this is an attack on impressionable minds.
So it should be illegal.
I didn't say that. I just feel like we have to be careful of what we allow to be played in our homes.
Jamie laughing at me because of my foot.
Oh, your foot hurt?
I'm sorry. She old. She old.
Damn, why did you
Jamie, shut up because you over there with a cast.
No, we not. Yeah. First of all, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. No, let's do this. Jamie broke character. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He's not on camera. He's not on camera. I'm about to record this nigga right now.
Seriously. So you can put this clip in because this man got a whole cast on his pinky finger. The smallest finger of his hand.
Chill.
The whole team is down right now. I don't know what happened to her foot. My knee is swollen as hell. And Jamie, I've been had knee problems.
I'm just laughing at people being old. My bad, bro. I mean, we all old.
It's not old. We just working out. I don't know what y'all was doing.
I was working out.
Oh, you got hurt too?
You're annoying.
This is behind the scenes footage.
I don't care. You're annoying.
I'm sorry.
No, Jamie won't laugh at me because of my foot.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, right? I'm like, you got the mic all the way down here. What's happening?
Anyway, no. We derailed.
Right,
but look, but my knee, boy, I've been running. But now I got these exercises for my knee.
You know your knees praying?
Chill.
Cause you're old, bro.
You just gotta say this gay stuff with me, bro.
What? That's not gay.
Did she actually on knees?
I said, what's he on his knees?
Jamaicans don't pray on their knees, bro.
I didn't know
Jamaican men don't pray on their knees.
To me, I thought universal to the way to pray. I didn't know that.
You said but.
Yes, behavior.
Oh, wow. All right. So y'all pray standing up?
I pray like this.
Are you taking a nap?
It's the way I was taught.
Oh,
and then after I watch Will Smith Ali, I open my hands. Open my hands to pray to God.
Muslims pray like that too.
Yeah, it was something that is even deeper.
I think
like,
you know what I started seeing.
You can't close your hand or something like that.
But I saw that I didn't mean to make that
so
like
derailed, but go ahead.
Something. But I saw that a lot of people actually
open their hands.
Yeah, open their hands.
It's like the channel. It's like the channel to energy.
Yeah, because I don't know who started
this. This is. Oh no! That I talked about this on the podcast before. We're going such on a tangent, but so when Blaze went to Ghana, he said that it was the Europeans. I'm trying to not use the word caucus no more.
White people.
People are offended.
White people.
Lack of melon.
Lack of what?
Lack of melon. I like we need to trademark that.
Hold on, no, because
like a melon.
No,
hold on,
because
that's fire.
Some black people,
you like a melon. But look, no, the point.
Hey, now, calm down. Calm down.
You're Native American.
Calm down.
When they came to Ghana, they
I was
tied.
Here first.
Hold on, they tied
first.
Huh?
I said I was here first.
Okay. You think? They tied people's hands together when they were praying. So when they would pray, they told them to close their eyes, and they kidnapped people like that.
But even if you think of like when they put shackles, they tell you to put your hands like this.
That's why Rasta not prayer them with that. Anyway.
All right, whatever.
We back on point?
Yes, we're back on point.
So I'm starting to like. My point was going from the way these girls are breaking out from like the soft girl, like child thing to now the super sexual character. Now it's like this. Oh, I come out and now I'm on demon time. I'm a demon. I'm just portraying this like evil character. It's just weird to me.
I think that, like I said, I am not justifying, or whatever. But I think that is like they have this point where if you like talk to like people that's in the industry, they always say when they come in the industry, the record label tries to make them to be something.
Yeah, you're a character. You're a
right.
character.
So it's like, okay, they want, and then the whole time they feel like they're this way, but their team is like, no, we can't. That's too controversial. That's not going to sell. So we need you to fit in this mold. And then I think they get to a point where they're just like, F it. I got to this kind of status, and it's like now. I don't care who ain't here and I'm not being true to myself, so let me be true to myself.
You gotta follow the money.
Or I think it's not even necessarily following the money. Sometimes you like this could have been her the entire time. We just didn't know that this.
But
was,
what I'm saying is,
wait, listen, hold on. Let me make my point. This could have been her the entire time. We just didn't know that because when she first came out, you have to be impressionable and you gotta kind of do what sells to make sure you get the money. Once you get the stain and once you get to the status, it's like, okay, now I could be myself. Yeah. All of these people, the next people that we're going to talk about, I looked at it like that's what it is. And it's like, okay, now some of them also want to rock the boat. Yeah. I feel like Doja Cat is rocking the boat. I feel like she's doing this to stay relevant, to be in the spotlight, to give everybody something to talk about. She may not, this girl may go to church. This girl may pray, you know what I'm saying? Like, she may be the most devout, whatever.
That makes it worse.
But
that makes it worse.
It might make it worse to you. But to her, again, when you're taught in religion, your relationship with God is your relationship with God. Who are you to judge however she does?
You can't be the Pied Piper to evil. I'm sorry. But everybody knows that story. You can't be the Pied Piper to evil. I'm not going to control. Go ahead.
No, I think what your point is valid. I think it's just, it's for the money. Like once you have a big enough audience,
for the exposure.
You can do what you want to do. You have more freedom to do a lot of things.
I can be as creative as I want.
Once you're on, you can branch out.
And she made it.
I got you.
So it's like now here we go.
But here's the part that doesn't make sense to me. When you're on, you don't take song stylistic risks. You take morality risks. Why is that happening with all these artists?
Because if you think about like what morals are in the trash, a lot of people don't have morals.
That makes it right?
I didn't say that. You asked me a question and I answered it. I didn't say that it makes it right.
But it doesn't make sense to me.
But it sells.
If y'all talking about artistry and I'm on, you don't care now. You're on. You have an audience. Mm-hmm. Why not take and push your audience to a more no, it doesn't have to be positive. It's just a different lane of where you want to be artistically.
I think we in two different like where we are.
Where we are in two different areas.
But I'm saying where we are in 2023. Like I think 20 years ago, 10 years ago, there was more of hey, I'm popping now. Now I can take more freedom artistically with my songs. Yeah. Now I think it's like yo, once you get popping, now you can take more freedom to grab just more clickbait. Like now you just trying to get more. So that means you have to take more risk because you're just trying to get more attention. Yep. You're trying to get the highest video.
I like you know what I'm trying to say? I like that you said it. Because where I'm going to go is it's like you guys watch prank videos on YouTube, right? If you're that type of content, you have to go with a crazier prank. I cheated on my girl.
You gotta keep topping it. You gotta keep.
I just didn't cheat on my girl. I got a fake pregnancy test with another chick. Yeah. Or now I'm about to. You just gotta keep hyping it up.
You gotta keep doing it better.
What I don't think it's the artistry that these guys are pushing. I think it's like, what did this person do, and how can I do it to another level, where now I could gain attention for this week or this month. So when I roll out my album, I have that much attention, and now I could put things out.
Which is crazy because now there's like limitless, like there's the level to the extent you have to. Like 10 years ago, it was like if you wore a see-through dress at the Grammys, it was like, oh, you getting talked about for a week. But now it got to be something crazy. So it's just like everybody's trying to outdo everybody, not for artistic reasons. They need that monetary value. They get paid for that.
Go with Sam Smith, right? I'm not gonna take nothing away from my guy. Amazing voice.
Your guy,
right? Huh? Pause.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, are you being the controversial one tonight?
That was good. You potted. I like that. Damn. I said, my God. Hey, yo.
That's
crazy.
Score one for light skins.
Yeah, that's what's up. He did his thing. Sam Smith, though. Great singer.
Mommy,
you got it.
Daddy's out.
You got it.
Yeah. So that's gonna be in our head the whole day because we heard that song. But the drastic difference of his performances. Like I remember him starting off as a classic kind of singer.
Okay.
And now my man's like doing that half like Saucy Santana twerk. What's going on?
So, when it comes to gay men, it is frowned upon for them to be in their element, right?
What does that mean?
For them to be in their element, for them to sashay, for them to do all of these things. So when you're
like drag queen stuff.
Not even to be gay, bro.
Okay.
Society or the industry doesn't, So again, like we talked about with women, it's the same thing with them. When they come out, they cannot show, like the labels aren't going to allow them to be gay. They probably know that he's gay, but they want to quiet that
because it's not popular.
No, it's not even that it's not popular.
It's popping now.
No, it's not. But listen, it's not even that. It's because they're probably old school, and to them, they don't respect it. It's taboo. They want to keep them in the closet. So when he comes out, he cannot be himself.
I think financially, you need to grab the biggest audience you can.
Well, the gay people are the biggest. I feel like they're the biggest.
No, but this is what I'm saying. It's weird to me. Like Sam Smith has to come out normal first. Then you're like, whoa, this guy has a lot of Kool-Aid on his lip. What's happening? And damn. I'm canceled. Y'all look crazy just now. I'm canceled. He had a lot of like.
Don't cancel me.
Yo,
I said he didn't have a lot of red on his lip when he came out.
When he came out,
don't cancel.
No, not when he came out like like that.
Don't cancel me.
He had a lot of red on his lip, bro. Like Kool-Aid was on his lip.
When?
I know what I'm talking about when he first came out. I'll show you an image after. He's mad. His lips are red.
Yas didn't say that. Don't cancel Yas. Don't cancel Yas.
Y'all not gonna hurt. Why everybody turn like that?
We like Yas. Don't cancel
anyway,
Yas.
Listen, I'm gonna say it again. When Sam Smith came out, he had a lot of like red on his lips.
When are you talking about when he came out?
When he first dropped on the scene with the song.
When he first dropped an album.
He had lipstick on?
When he first had an album.
Did he wear lipstick?
I don't know what it was. I thought it was Kool-Aid. I thought the boy drank something. They were like, yo, stay with that. I don't know. But anyway, it was on his lip. And the guy could sing, right? And then you find out he's...
Jamie, I'm so mad you're not on camera.
I gotta be off camera. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Relax. He's
not missed the point.
Okay.
He's gay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then it's okay. He's gay, but he can sing. So then I'm watching TV. I'm watching the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
And my man is gay. Like now he's like...
So I have a question.
Proud.
If he is, why does that make you feel uncomfortable?
No, the gay doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Okay.
I like pum pum. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. More pum pum for me.
Well, not really.
Say less.
Not really.
More pum pum for me.
His ratio don't even affect your ratio.
The more guys that want to have fun together, more pum pum for me.
Yeah, but
I don't know what you're saying.
No.
This is great.
Oh, God. Yeah. What I'm saying is not in that aspect.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable.
So what are we talking about then?
What I'm saying is it's just funny. Like when he came out, you had a question of
so
what
if
his
you go
sexuality
back and you
was.
look at the stuff, if you go back and look at the stuff that he did, maybe the stuff.
Sam Smith had to tell you he was gay.
Okay, so again, maybe the stuff, the music that he was putting out wasn't meant to be looked at as gay, or
That's
whatever.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. But now they're gonna sauce him up a little bit more. Like, why not come out and be sauced up from the jump?
Because the song probably didn't warrant that. His other songs.
I think you're not looking at marketing properly.
We got follow these dollars, man.
I don't think you know what introduce us. This is what I'm saying. This is how they gonna go. Introduce them to the masses.
Did they introduce Frank Ocean like that?
Are you crazy?
No, but
yes.
Frank Ocean was an underground artist.
Was gay.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Frank Ocean was introduced to the masses. It was like boom, Frank Ocean, Odd Crew. What was it called? What was it called? Tyler Creator now?
He was a group?
No, they weren't. They weren't like a group together, but it's Odd Future. Odd Future was together. They were,
okay.
And Frank Ocean was part of them, and it was like, oh, this is a group of kids. Okay. And then you then it's like, oh, Frank is this, Tyler could be this, which I don't know what Tyler is. I don't think he's. But I also think that people
they probably also feel like, why do I have to define why do y'all need to know my sexuality?
We don't.
So why?
But what happens is so weird is like when it's announced or there's a thing like we have to go on a campaign for it. That's the part I don't. Yeah, you know I do not care.
No,
I don't care.
I understand.
But and a lot of people will watch or say like, well, he's so fixated. I'm not at all. It doesn't matter to me. The problem that I have is like, just start like that. And let's all like.
But I think that what it is like when you look at it from a different lens, it's not that they didn't start like that. It's just like they didn't broadcast it. But they did. It wasn't that they were hiding themselves from. It might look like that to somebody else because it's like, oh my God, you wasn't sashaying before. But it's like, why do I need to sashay? I didn't want to.
My thing is,
I didn't say that I wasn't gay. I never said it. I never said I was straight. So y'all have this idea and this depiction and all of these things.
I don't think it's them.
That's a little like misleading.
I don't think it's them.
No, it's not.
So let's say we all in the locker room right now.
It's about
if it was a woman,
hold on.
If it was a woman, would you care?
Don't do women. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, because I'm doing women.
We all in the locker room, right? For years, changing and all this other stuff.
Why do you need to know he's gay? Because now it's going to make it uncomfortable for him.
Yes, it does. Make it come for me.
It's but he's uncomfortable.
I'm
not looking. I don't care about y'all.
What about my comfort?
You know what I realized? Like straight men swear that gay men want them.
I
didn't say y'all did. I didn't say you did.
So.
But what I'm saying,
she's not wrong.
What I'm saying is, for a gay man.
A couple times.
What are you saying then? Then they like you.
Gay men, they do like.
Would you be considered a bear? Like what do you call it?
What the fuck?
Ain't gay dudes like big bear?
I am logging off. This conversation's over. What is now you going in uncharted territory.
Butch, man.
What?
The Butch? You mean a Butch?
No, the bouncy man.
What is that?
Flannel shirt man with the beards.
Flag on the play.
Lumberjacks?
Yeah, lumberjacks. Yeah, you know the types. They got categories of gay men.
Lumberjacks are not gay men.
Oh my god.
It's actually an occupation.
Lumberjacks are not. That's like.
Don't cancel
you
y'all.
You guys are so not even in the LGBT community like I am.
Yeah.
You're so far from it.
I know what they are.
They don't. Are you one of them? I'm tired.
Sis.
I'm tired.
Sis.
You said you so far in it.
Sis.
And you said your guy Sam Smith.
Aware.
You said you.
I am
that's
aware.
That's 2 things he said, guys. Am I wrong?
No.
Sam Smith is his guy. He's like, I'm so far in it. Y'all don't even know the gay community like Kadeem do.
We're in here now.
Call me Saucy Dean.
This guy, he said.
Anything to protect myself.
Call me Saucy.
Don't cancel me.
Okay, please cancel him.
I'm still learning.
You're definitely not.
I'm still learning all my letters.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Yo!
I'm going bad? That bad, guys? Damn. What you gonna say, Jim? Yo, you know when you hit the news, you be like, now to a correspondent, Jim. What? I wish I had this camera.
That's where I wish you had the camera on so you could have just put it on him so you could have seen his face.
This is my superpower, not being on camera.
Yo.
And now to our correspondent, Jim.
And all my facial expressions is on camera, and I do not care.
Man, this is a tough
This is
pod.
crazy.
I thought we was going to. I was ready. Like,
you're a wild man.
This is what I'm saying.
You're
like
wild.
it doesn't work that way. Every time we get into this, it always goes somewhere else. I'm just trying to understand. Listen, I just feel like if you don't like, it's very hard when it comes to certain things that we don't want people to be exposed to, like, or we don't want our children, or we don't want to be exposed to. It's very hard when you're trying to monitor those things because, like you said, marketing. It's everybody has to monopolize off of everything. So I feel like these companies, they're going to post the controversy. They're going to do just like scary movies. Scary movies depict demonic things all the time. Mm-hmm. They're telling a story. To these people, when these people make these videos and they do these things, they're telling a story. If you're not even, the thing about it is, when you listen to the songs, the lyrics to the songs don't match the video. When we were watching Doja Cat's video and we were listening to Sam Smith's song, Sam Smith's performance, that song had nothing to me, the song didn't have anything to do with the performance on the Grammy. Yes, the song is called Unholy and the lyrics or whatever the case may be, but it had nothing to do with that. The song that Doja Cat was singing, not Demon Time, because I didn't even listen to the lyrics to that song, but the other one that we watched had nothing to do with any of that. And
Sam Smith also has a song called Pray that he sings with like a gospel choir.
I guarantee you the video is very drastically different.
Probably very different.
Drastically.
And guess why it probably has to be, which is unfortunate, because he probably can't be gay singing with gospel people because church people think that gay people are not.
Listen to what you just said. Say it again in one sentence.
I literally said
he can't be gay singing with gospel people. And he's doing exactly that.
But what I'm saying is...
Did you say something wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What did I say wrong?
All right. She said he can't be gay
to those people
singing with gospel people, and he's actually doing that.
But what I'm saying is, religious people.
What are we talking about?
It's going to be looked at as taboo. So they're going to look at that song the same way you're looking at him singing Unholy. They're going to look at Pray the same way.
Probably look at it worse.
Exactly, because he's a gay man singing with gospel.
I guarantee you, there's more reference pieces on Unholy performance at the Grammys than there are Pray. I guarantee.
Nah, because religious people feel strongly about gay people. They feel strongly about people being gay.
They do, but what?
But anyway.
Oh, yeah. No, say what you want to say.
Say it with your chest. You've been saying everything with your chest all day.
They do, but look at the black community in the church, right? They're in the church, right?
Okay.
As long as you're operating in a way where you're like, hey, at least, like, I think when Christ came, a lot of, like, people just don't understand what, like, Christ's love is supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Acceptance. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So even though like everybody wants, like even Jamaicans, like we want to talk about Sodom and Gomorrah, burn that, blah blah blah. Jesus came and said like we supposed to accept everybody that accepts me. Mm-hmm. So now when we talk about Sam Smith, when we talk about these people who are actually worshiping, reverencing God, that's where like I scratch my head on a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong when it comes to that. I know what the Bible says about their behavior, but when you're reverencing God, it becomes a very like
slippery slope.
That's wow, Paul.
I didn't even mean
slippery
that.
slope. Jesus. Jesus. The most common of terms.
I did not mean that like that. Like, what are you talking about?
Is this gonna make it to YouTube, bro?
Yo, you come out on left field with that.
Right, you're wilding.
Well,
yes.
You stepping on minefields and you just talking about slippery slope.
Slippery slope is a very common thing, and you took it to the left, and that's not even what I meant. I meant like, is that what you're trying to say? That's a slippery
you
slope.
Said it.
But you didn't want to, because you didn't want to say it.
You knew where my mom was gonna go. You knew where my mom.
I didn't think
How long have we been potting,
bro?
You knew where my mom was gonna go.
But that's your fault.
You set me up.
Slippery slope.
Your fault.
But in all, I was going on the thing. It was like sometimes I struggle with that. Sometimes I struggle with like people who just want to have a relationship with God, relationship with Jesus, but then they have their sexuality. It's like,
but just like,
but once again, I'm not one to judge. I'm not supposed to judge. That's not my thing.
That's a sin.
It's not a. It's okay. It is a sin. I'm not God.
Right.
I'm not him. I'm not your judge or whatever.
Exactly.
But if you're operating in a way where you're spreading the word of God and you're saying all these things, I don't know.
But again, if my interpretation and my relationship with God is for me to, if God accepts me as whoever I am, and I'm telling people that he loves, you know what I'm saying? He loves me for who I am.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me that the way that I'm doing it is wrong? Because that's my relationship with God.
I'll flip it for y'all. What about the people that are promoting bad, evil behavior? Like,
what's bad, evil behavior? Like
shooting
what?
people, killing people, selling drugs, practicing in lewd behavior.
So you mean majority of the world?
Yeah. How do you feel about those people spreading that message?
That ain't got nothing. If that's what you.
Yes.
Stop. Again, listen.
Stop.
My thing
Take a stance.
My stance is it doesn't affect me because I don't have to listen. No, it doesn't, because I don't have to listen to you.
If something happens to your family members or whatever because of this like area of violence, it does affect you.
No, I think you got to make a stance on what that behavior is, and if you don't want it to affect your family or be promoted to your family, keep it away from your family.
I'm trying to say, if the world gets worse because of that, and you can't go outside
because of what?
Your schools, your kids getting bullied, people shooting stuff up, people are going into. Let's say, let's do a weird example, right? Let's say the fascist, the Hitler stuff comes back. Right, they think the white race is the supreme race, and they start hurting people that are not
they still
your kids, and they have songs and stuff that's not being played on the radio, and there's a community.
They do. They have that.
Just because they can but just because they can make the art and do those things, it's right for them to practice that.
No, what I'm saying is they have those things. All that stuff is in the South. That stuff is still there. KKK is still very prevalent.
I never said it wasn't.
They have KKK meetings. All the things that you just named, that stuff is still very much prevalent. Mm-hmm. Is that the stuff that's on mainstream? Not right here. But when you go to that little town in Mississippi, that's exactly what they're broadcasting. That entire town, it's a sundown town. That entire town teaching their children to live like this, to do that. And those are the people that are going to be congregating with our children.
So what do you mean?
What are we supposed to do?
We don't agree with it.
If we don't agree with it, but that's what they do.
Yeah, but they're not on. They're not. You're saying my point. You're saying my point. They're not on mainstream, right?
Right.
But what I'm saying, what if this stuff becomes mainstream? And it's hard to see, right? Because there are laws against hate speech, discrimination.
But people still do it.
But now, when there's a certain way that you want to live your life, and there's an attack on the way you want to live your life, what do you do?
We're living it. It's an attack on us black people living our lives every day. Every day, it's an attack. We're living it.
I think you have to inform. I think you have to. I think you have to inform. I think you have to make the people that you care about, are informed about these issues. Because, like you say, I think what you just said was weird, but it made a lot of sense in saying that. What if how you live is being attacked? But the people that believe they're the superior race, they think everything else around them is an attack on them.
Yeah, correct.
So I'm saying it's just like what they do, the same thing. They inform their people, and they keep awareness. They keep their circle tight.
That's how we've been living.
I think that's the only thing you can do. Like you,
if you think about it, to be honest with you, that's how we've been living. Like white people teach their children the way that they teach their children. We teach our children the way that we teach our children. Our conversations are different. We are constantly attacked.
Our conversations are different due to the circumstances, and that's what I hate. I hate the fact that we have to go by their standard. So let's not act like we talk to our kids in a way of like, hey, you're this degenerate, so you have to act this way. And when I say degenerate, this is what I mean. If you get pulled over by the cops, you have to act this way because you're not this color. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you get in trouble at school, you have to act this way because you're not this color. Mm-hmm. Right? So people are going to attack you because you're not this color.
Mm-hmm. Not that they are degenerate, is that they're looked at.
Yeah, as degenerate. Right? Because, once again, if the... perception. I didn't want to use that word. I didn't want to use the word Caucasian.
I would never use that word, though.
Right, but you're proving my point that we're living it.
No. I'm not proving your point. I do agree with you that that's what it is. But what I'm saying now is like, if we're not the majority populace, we have to start teaching our kids that like I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it, like we are valued, we are important, like our standard of how we live is a standard. Like when you say act white, speak proper, speak white, like it's not this is speak like this because this is the way to speak.
No, speak like you're educated.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak like you come from having manners.
Yeah, right? But it's not a color.
No, I don't. I never say that to my child. I don't talk like that.
So now when I think about like the music industry, it's tough, right? Because like when you look at drill music or something like that,
what is that?
White people falls drill music. Mm-hmm. What?
What's drill music?
You don't know drill music?
No.
Pop Smoke.
Why?
That's drill music.
Like.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I see my ops. Drill music. That's drill music.
I believe it originated in Chicago. I could be Chicago or Detroit.
I'm trying to give her songs, but y'all lives under a rock. I don't know if you listen to.
No, it's not that I live under a rock. I just listen to what I listen to.
I didn't think it was. I didn't think it had a title. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's me.
It's Pop Smoke.
All right, my bad.
Okay.
Pop Smoke and whatever's after that. Well, before that too.
Chicago, I mean, that's fine.
Detroit got drill.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll Google it. It's fine.
UK drill is crazy, but what I'm saying now is like, that music is around a lot of different people. Black, white, Indian, blah, 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 right? And it's destructive. It's destructive, but it's especially destructive to us because that's our standard. I think black people have that standard. Like, there's no other music for us to really go to other than, like, rap, hip-hop. Our R&B is dying. Are you kidding me, bro? Mm-hmm. Like, you have to agree with that. You have to agree with that, bro.
No, I'm not. But go
you
ahead.
have to agree with R&B is dying.
No,
it's not me. What? Okay. Guys, because y'all sometimes
I'm gonna speak
I'm
on.
I'm delusional.
I want to know. Before you ask your question, I would like an answer to this one. What's the last R&B song you heard on the radio?
I don't listen to the radio, so there's that.
I was agreeing with you.
Sorry.
I think the R&B genre, the black R&B genre is on the down.
But I feel like Sierra makes R&B music. I feel like she's an R&B person.
What was the last Sierra song you heard?
She has a song with Chris Brown that just came out.
I would say Music Soul Child.
What?
Yep, music is.
What's the last song? What's the last?
A lot of these.
Music Soul Child came on the radio, and we in Philly, by the way.
Hold on.
So he gonna be played here. But what was the last Music Soul Child song you heard?
A lot of the times, these people.
Guys, I want to know your radio right now.
Well, I can't tell you because I don't listen to the radio.
Okay, so what song did Sierra and Chris Brown just make?
That's just how we roll.
That's how we roll. And how does it go?
That's just how we roll. It's absolutely R&B song. And if we're talking about Chris Brown makes R&B music.
He does.
What are we talking about? He put a whole album out. So what you hold on. No, hold on.
I want to really read some Chris Brown lyrics for you.
Hold on. Hold on. So what was you about to say about Chris Brown when I just said Chris Brown made R&B music?
No, I think Chris Brown is like the last R&B artist we have. other than like Giveon, Brent.
Y'all about to say you just tapped it. These are R&B artists.
Yeah, but they're toxic.
Eric Bellinger.
They're toxic.
Eric Bellinger is a great R&B artist. He's not. Usher is an R&B artist, and he's putting out music.
So I'm not saying
Summer Walker is R&B. It's females. Carrie Hilson. It's females that's still R&B. What are we talking about?
I mean, you know
14 years.
You know the spectrum of it. Like you back in Shanti days, you don't see there's a decline.
Can we make sure we are defining what R&B is too?
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't see a decline in the amount of artists.
It's not 90s R&B. It's not 90s R&B.
Because you know what isn't R&B to me? What's that song? Baby, no one crying. I get so excited.
Next?
Disgusting, bro. That's nasty.
That's not R&B?
That's wild, bro.
I don't know what you mean.
It's considered R&B?
That is R&B.
But that song is crazy.
Yeah,
that song's crazy.
If you now you're getting into a different thing, because now if you think about all of those songs from back then, SWV was R&B, but they talk about stealing your man.
Yeah, it's wild.
And Escape talk about You're My Little Secret.
112?
Because and that's all R&B. R&B Peaches and Cream. That is R&B.
Yeah, they gotta cut that out. That's not.
What are we talking about?
But what they gotta make a new genre.
There's been a I think there's been a decline.
This is a wild one, folks.
In R&B artists. I don't think it's not as popular as it was 10 years ago.
I think the thing is, I think that it's still popular, but the people, the artists that came in is just different. Like I just said, there's Summer Walker, there's Giveon, there's a lot of independent people that make R&B music. Y'all might not listen to them, and you might feel like that's not R&B, but it is. You have Snow Allegra. You have Alicia Cara.
I've heard of her.
It's a lot of people in my. You have Janae Aiko.
My problem is they're not played on the radio. Take Janae Aiko.
She is played on the radio.
It's not as mainstream.
She's not played on the radio. She's not pushed.
It's because
she's not pushed. She's not pushed as much as Sexy Red. Let's stop playing. Stop playing.
Oh, but so again,
and Cardi B.
Is that marketing? That's marketing.
Yeah. It's not marketing.
Yes.
But I think to the point.
Stop. All right. So hold on. I gotta finish this. So yes, you're right. It is marketing, and what I want to understand. Sells. No, it doesn't. Because we will buy anything.
It does.
The other thing, no, we have to stop. We have to stop.
It does.
We will buy anything, bro. We literally.
Is that putting into my point that it sells?
Stop.
Sex sells?
No, there's a difference between
sex don't sell.
Y'all seen Sexy Red? Y'all know how Sexy Red look. Y'all seen Sexy Red, bro. She looks garbage, bro. She looks horrible. She's not sexier than Janae Aiko. She don't look better than Summer Walker. I'm sorry. I like her thick, skinny, whatever.
These girls ain't showing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't selling sex. Those Janae Aiko ain't selling sex.
Yeah, she
is.
What?
This is what I'm talking about.
My God.
Nobody wants sensuality. Nobody. You gotta.
That's not her primary sell. That's not her primary sell. Stop it.
You raise the mic when you say cut your mic off. But
you welcome.
Let me tell you something.
Is that her primary sell?
She's a classy.
That's her primary sell.
We have to be careful.
Or music.
Oh,
we gotta be careful.
No, I'm saying. Not her body.
Bro, we gotta be careful here. This is what I'm trying to make the point of. We gotta be careful. Son, there's something about there's something wrong with the Sade not being able to come out anymore. And versus a girl that says, my pum pum is this, my booty hole is this. What is happening in the world?
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Something's wrong. Something's broken in the matrix, dog. When I like, if I ever wanted my kid to be, and she's a female, for you to be sexy, concealed sexiness is better than this whore sexiness that's out there.
Okay, so
sorry.
Right, so you're absolutely right. But so that can go in, so again, like I said, that's when sex sells. But that can also go into, like, when we talk about old school, we're going to take Mary J. Blige, right?
Yes.
Mary J. Blige, Keisha Cole, what is that? Why are you looking at me like
I'm sorry.
that? When they were down bad, getting dogged, high as hell, making heartbreak music, it sold. When they tried to go and make good uplifting music, nah.
We never identify what R&B was.
That's a lie. You ready? When you listen to when you really picture a Mary J. Blige song, what comes to everybody's mind?
Ready?
Not
dancery.
No.
Definitely not dancery. I'm going down. What's the 4-1?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're all cry together.
And guess what? Guess what? She was high as hell. She literally said
what
she
does that
made
have to do with anything? I don't care what drugs you take.
She just said that point, and she said that's the song you recognize. She said, "Yeah, that's why she was high singing that song."
But what I'm saying she said that when the music that sold the most was when she was high as hell. When she was making heartbreak music, negative music, all of that crazy stuff. That's what sold.
Wow.
But when she make positive music, it doesn't. So it goes into sex. You talking about a Sade? They're not going to. Sade's not going to be mainstream, and they're not going to take her or Snow.
I guarantee you, Sade will go on tour right now and sell out anybody else.
But that's old school. She's not going to do that for the generation. But that just shows
you what I'm trying. That shows you my point.
That's what
my point is that you just gather an audience with whatever artistry you have and run with it, guys. To me, there's no point in selling your morality.
But that's what
they're slutting yourself out.
But that's what they have to do. They have to be naked. They have to be naked.
Sexy Ray did not have to do that. Sexy Ray did not have to make my booty hole brown.
Bro. You only say that because she's ugly. Because if she wasn't ugly, we would probably have a different
conversation. And she's ratchet.
But if she wasn't ratchet and she was Janae Aiko saying that, you probably wouldn't be saying it. Your conversation would be different. Janae Aiko said,
"I eat the booty." What she say?
No,
eat my booty like groceries.
She said
eat the booty like groceries.
He ate the booty like groceries.
Yeah.
He ate, and niggas was like, yeah, I definitely.
And we had no issues with that.
And niggas was definitely said, I definitely eat Janae booty. They definitely said, I will eat Janae Aiko's booty like groceries.
Pam Oliver didn't say that.
Pam Oliver. Hey,
I'm over it.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know who that is.
But you get my point.
I don't even know who that is.
And we'll be right back.
I don't even know who
Eat the booty like groceries.
Marcus said unhinged.
James unhinged. James podcast.
I'm just saying. We know, like, you can't.
I can't get that out of my head.
You can't debate that sex sells. You can't, and it's not.
Pam Oliver bend it over and eat these booties like groceries.
What?
The Colts are up by 7.
I'm done. I'm getting off. I am signing off. Okay, like. Just turn my mic, bro.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna introduce another segment to the pod
because this is crazy.
And this is called a last call.
Last call.
Last call.
What is okay?
I like it.
Last call is
like something that's like this.
Our
is
last word.
It's the last word.
Oh.
Yes,
okay, that's not
you're
what I was
done,
thinking.
right? Or you want to keep?
No, I'm done. I'm not going with y'all.
I'm done.
I'm cool.
Okay,
that's the best joke I got tonight.
About something else.
Usually, this is gonna be a pretty funny segment because like as the drunker I get. My mind might change, but
Kadeem, you've been on 100 the last 3 pods.
I'm on 100 now.
You've been on this is 1 million.
Oh wow.
You've been on 1 million on the last 3.
I'm trying to keep.
Nah, no, you're not. It's fine. Keep going. Keep going, Free.
So this is the last call.
Last call.
These guys. I'm trying to be somewhat good. Okay. So at the end of the day, I feel like
you want to take this last shot?
Yeah, let's do it. The bar's closing.
Last call.
Usually we'll try to cue some music in for y'all. Understanding this is it.
I'm like, how you?
We'll try to cue some music, but the bar's closing. We are locking up,
shutting down. Lights coming on.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wives are calling phones.
She ain't as pretty as you thought.
Yeah.
Hey,
not at last call.
The roaches is scattering when the lights come on.
Circling the house, but I want to leave y'all with this.
Did you say Uber what circling the house?
Ubers are circling the bar.
Oh, who got an Uber?
That's what I'm saying. This last call.
Did y'all, Jamie?
They did it
already? Jamie,
no, I'm sorry. I got my cup. No, I got my cup.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I said you asked.
So let's do it.
My cup.
Last call.
Last call.
So, as I think about what's going on in the industry now, think about even just having kids and things like that, I just want to say, like, it's important for parents to be parents in this day and age. It's important for us to give a reference to those who don't have a reference. Whether you're religious or not, and what we talked about now, there's a guiding light that I feel like we all should follow. And we talked about this before, guys. It's what feels good in your spirit. Mm-hmm. No one can tell you that. Mm-hmm. No one can tell you what feels good, what doesn't feel right, because what is a good-looking woman to me might not resonate with another gentleman. Right. And I do get that. I do understand that. But we just have to guard what's ours, and in protecting what's ours, we have to understand that what's ours eventually will grow into something different. Yep. So if I think about my family and my daughter, if like she feels like, hey, I want to do something different, I have to be open to that. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be okay with that. I can't blame what TV showed or exposed or whatever, because at the end of the day, that might be a lifestyle that she would like to enjoy. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there are certain things that I've seen in my life that I'm like, damn, that was great to see. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of BT and cut nights where I was like, yeah.
Here you go.
I want that.
I
deserve that.
Keep us away. Keep us away.
I need that.
You had us, and then you just went.
Tidra? Yeah, y'all was all captivated.
What was the other one? Ludacris. Pussy popping on the handstand.
So,
what a time to be alive.
But still, we have to be careful. I feel like at the end of the day, I don't want to say there's an attack going on.
Oh no, for sure.
I don't want to say it. It's very easy to say that, but
I think we're all under attack. The world is wilding right now.
As I said upstairs, I don't want everybody to be lazy. I want us to escape convenience, push past comfort, and really try to find what happiness is to us.
Okay.
So it's a real Mr. Rogers answer. You know, once they cancel, they don't come back. Like, once you've been canceled, like,
because it was cool,
they might not hear what you just said.
Right,
like once you got canceled,
right, they got to get through the whole.
How many times did I get canceled this pod?
Whole pod.
I saw y'all cancel me 2 times.
Yeah,
I count 5. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you might want to put
last call
lead
out
the
as show with
call.
this. Yeah.
No. We'll do last call. If you make it to this point, I just hope you rock.
There you go.
I hope my bar pouches rock with me.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
My last call. I just want people to do them. Do you. Give yourself grace. Do you. Nobody's here to tell you what's right or what's wrong. And that's it. Like, if you want to figure something out, look into it. If you don't, it's cool. If it don't ruffle your feathers, that's fine. If it don't apply, let the shit fucking fly. Period. And when it comes to being a parent, it doesn't come with a handbook. It's no right or wrong way to do it. And to be honest, this is probably the hardest time to be a parent ever because we
Slavery.
are. That's number 6.
Number 6?
That's number 6.
I don't think you should be canceled for that. I think that was appropriate.
No, it was not. What does slavery have to do with being a
it's
parent?
It's hard to be a parent when you be enslaved.
Kids away from you?
No.
Go ahead, y'all.
What? Who was ripping?
Cook. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say. You done messed up my whole thought because you talking about slavery. What are you talking about?
She said,
bye.
The hardest time to be.
Go to hell.
Sorry.
I just think more along the lines of what you guys said. Just move with intelligence. Just whatever makes sense to you and your family. Make sure that it does. Do your information. Like, do your research. Make sure that's what your values align with, and keep it pushing. Like, you don't have to make everybody else agree with you. If you agree with it, your family's cool with it, let it rock. That's what we need to do.
I mean, don't be afraid to be you. Because everybody's not going to like it. But don't be afraid to be who you are. Live yourself authentically. And that's it. If you want to do whatever you want to do, whatever it looks like, it's fine. Trust me, people are not going to like it. Your family is not going to like it. But it's not for them to like. But you also have to be receptive to understanding that when you do these things, there are not necessarily consequences, but there's things that come with that.
Yeah.
So you got to be open to understanding that if it looks different, especially to your family, if it looks different to them, then they're going to express that, and they should be able to do that, and you should be receptive to that. That doesn't mean that they don't love you or anything of the sort, but it's fine.
Yeah, like, I mean, look for your happiness, but don't be ignorant to the consequences that might come with it.
Yep.
I like that. Hey, man.
Bow.
This is A Shot of Discourse. It's your boy, Debtfreedeem.
It's your girl, Yas, guys.
And your boy, Jamie.
And we out.